chemistry is everything on this, and urethane sticks best to itself. So you want to, for two reasons, you want to cut this fairly close to the, you want to get it close, but you don't want to take it all off. So just get it paper thin. First reason is if you keep the blade a little bit away from the paint, you're not going to scratch it. And obviously, your best adhesion is going to be the old. If it stuck in there and didn't peel off, don't mess with it. Just take it down and glue to the old stuff.
Keep it on.
This is what I try to use the most. This is just for getting in narrow spots.
Yep.
These blades are 10 cents, these are $1, so got over 50 panes of glass in a day. All my attempts, and I don't know why I use this one.
Yeah, I get that.
Always pull on this. If you just try to cut through it, you're going to have a lot more pressure on the blade, and when you slip, it's going to go off into the paint. Pulling this off just makes it cut like butter.
Peel it too. It's starting to slow down quite a bit.
Oils for my skin if I accidentally touch it.
Oh, no.
That's all.
Oh, I have none.
Same thing, we just clean the edge that we're going to glue with glass cleaner, and then again, wipe down the alcohol, clean the oils off. And then chemistry is everything on this. You have to prime it. So if I put a bead of glue on the side of the unit here, let it cure, walk over and peel the edge off and just peel it off. So, if I prime it, you're going to take the paint off. Which is quite handy because if you make a mess, you just let it dry and then score the edge and it's good. If you haven't primed it,
You guys using a secret product, or what do you use for your?
we use SRP. Kids, you want to wear gloves. I've been cut, so I don't give a shit.
I'm done with you guys. Guess I hope I am.
Actually, I usually do wear gloves. I just didn't happen to have any today. Pretty narrow in some places, and I don't know what the chemistry is on what's there, but I know that this will stick to it, you know, so I'm not going to risk that chemistry working, especially because of windows, time windows. I've got 8 hours on this, so I'm guessing we have somewhere there, and I'm pretty sure it's been that long. No risks.
It's another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Doing something else.
Could have been having to work instead of watch. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the extra break.
That's what we hear all the time.
I want to say you guys are doing it more faster. Just makes me happy. That's my expectations.
Yeah. Low, then you're not disappointed.
Yes, we do believe in the power of rods.
But kind of setting the bar high. Oscar says.
So the thing about these, they've got no body lines to, you know, usually on like a quarter glass on a car or something, I'm setting it in to where the body line matches it, and you just make it look nice. Good luck getting a uniform without a stopper. So I mean, it's not really critical exactly how deep they are, as long as they're within an eighth of an inch of what everything else is doing. If this doesn't look very scientific, it's because it's not. It just has to stay there long enough for the glue to get where we want it.
Right.
We use a 30-minute glue, so it sets up pretty quick. The 30-minute, 60-minute basically just talks about when it's safe to drive it down the road. So, I mean, 30 minutes after I put the window in, you can take it down the highway.
Oh, really?
Now, if we're doing a windshield on one of these, there's a lot of moving back and forth. So, yeah, you could take it down the road in a straight line, but if you're going through an approach to get to that road, which everybody has to,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Yeah.
But this is not going to twist and turn near as much. So. Those are 5 minutes. And I'm just going to make sure that it hits the side. It doesn't bother me if the glue gets around it. It doesn't matter at all. The other nice thing about the glue that we use is it's qualified for high modulus, which means I can use it on BMWs and Rovers and everything, even if it's got all the electronic shit in the windshield. The way you're going to want to set anything that juts out like this out in the field. It's this long, I can handle this getting up there by myself, but anything that sticks out that far and has this lip here that's going to have to slide in, I'm going to have somebody on the inside guiding me. I'm not proud.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, That's 3 thin glue line on that. You want to run about 6 or 8 inches out, because you will have a hard chunk. If you're in a partial tube, just run an inch or 2 out. Seam always goes on the bottom.
Yeah.
So he holds that straight up.
Yep.
That's good. That's what I do. Secret rib on this too. That big long beads or smashes on top of itself.
Yeah.
Of course, it's the one where I'm getting recorded that I catch my fingers on these. Usually, we're doing bigger pieces of glass and it's off the side. But you can push this around. Push it over like that and then just stand it back up. Because if it can all touch evenly, then you don't get air bubbles trapped in it, even at your seam. It's more like 4. Come in. Got it? Go in, pull me in. I'll just support it. I'm just going to use the only straight edge I've got to compare it. Obviously, on a moving vehicle, levels are useless. I'm just going to step back and look at it. Once I get it in position, then I'll pat it down. This is why I fold back, so you can easily pull it back up. That basically just locks it down. I'm held out there for some reason. Probably the plastic on the inside. still wouldn't have gone, I'd just pull it this way a quarter
Okay.
and then pat it again.
Yep.
Always make sure it didn't move on me.